Have I always had these gifts? Yeah, I've had these gifts since I was born. You can read it on my webpage as a caul bearer, which means I was born with a caul on my face. The surgeons had to remove it when I was born. It's a gift from God, you know. So, anyway, gift, yeah. I'll tell you, this isn't easy. I want to be really upfront about it. It's kind of a difficult thing. Anyway, I've always had this. I didn't know what it was. I'm going to say about 17 years ago at least. This probably longer. AOL had chat rooms. I don't know if you remember that. So one day I get an inbox because I had a photography page on AOL. A woman saw my photography. She engaged me. She was from the North Shore of Long Island, and she wanted to know about, photography. And we had some nice conversations. And things went well. We always joked about meeting for hot chocolate. We never did. Anyway, one day, she tells me her sons were in a horrific accident. And next thing I know, I see this accident happening, and I see these kids, there's several in the car, hit a tree quite a ways off the road. That turned out to be true. I have no idea what I saw this. Now, these two young men were not supposed to live. They were in critical condition. And I, for some reason, told her that they're going to make it. They're going to be okay. She thought I was just telling her what she wanted to hear. And quite frankly, I did too. I thought, why am I telling this woman this stuff that kind of, it's like, I don't know how it was like thoughts that were coming that I had to tell her. And yeah, it's difficult. I told a friend of mine who's a dentist, I said, listen, you've got science, you've got details, everything that works the way it works because of science. I got nothing. I got just all this craziness, okay? So I have to take a leap of faith. But getting back to that story, I just knew that these kids were going to be okay, and they were. And it came time for them to get therapy. I tried to help her. And then one day I get an inbox. I had a friend who was a mutual friend of hers. Anyway, her friend told her lies about me. I couldn't convince her. I couldn't tell her that what she was hearing wasn't true. She would call this woman your little flower. Okay? Very angry replies. This man that was her friend was really lacking character. He was very wealthy, but he was with hookers. He hired hookers. He was just that kind of guy, and she believed him over me, and we lost touch. So I never found out how these kids ended up, whether they could walk again. I believe they did. How they made out with therapy. How they are today. It'd be interesting. They're probably in their 30s today. I don't even know where she is. I don't even remember her name. But yeah, this has got to be, I thought 17 years ago, but I think it was a lot longer than that. I just didn't know what I had. But I was giving her stuff that turned out to be true. Okay? Had she known that what I was giving her was from messages that I was getting from whoever, I don't remember, she would have been more at ease with what she was going through. Okay, anyway, it's sad that it ended up the way it did. It's sad that this guy who lacks character, very wealthy man involved in real estate, I believe that she was, her family was in contracting or something. Anyway, it's really sad that people lie about you and others will believe them. Okay? I'm sure her life is going along well. Her kids are well. Anyway, guys, that's how this happens. And it's been happening for years without me realizing what it is. Okay, guys, I hope you like this little story. Always remain hopeful, never hopeless. Always be optimistic, never pessimistic. Have a great day. Find the joy in the day. Find happiness in the day. Just a little, every day. Okay? You make your life what it is. Nobody else. Don't rely on anybody else to make your life what it is. Have a great day. Please follow and subscribe. Like this comment, if you will, I appreciate it. I'm trying to build up some sort of following so other people can find me. I tell these stories because I want people to find me that need to hear messages. And you know what? It's working. Okay, guys, listen. Once again, always remain hopeful, never hopeless. Always be optimistic, never pessimistic. Bye for now. Thanks for stopping by.